Every morning, I used to trip over the same pair of shoes by the door. They annoyed me, scuffed, old, always in the way. I told my husband 100 times. Why can't you just put them in the closet? He'd laugh and say, because then I might forget them, and you'd miss scolding me. I'd roll my eyes and move them aside. That was our silly little ritual. Until one day, those shoes didn't move anymore. It was raining that morning. He left early, kissed my forehead, and said, I'll be home for dinner. Don't make that bitter gourd soup again. I laughed. That was the last sound he ever heard from me. Hours later, a phone call shattered everything. A truck. A wet road. They said he didn't feel a thing. The next morning, I saw his shoes still by the door. Muddy, tilted to one side, like he'd just stepped out for a moment. And my heart broke all over again. Days passed. People came, people left. They told me to move on, to pack his things. But I couldn't. Those shoes stayed right there. A symbol of everything I used to complain about. Everything I used to take for granted. Months later, my son came home and said, Mom, maybe it's time to put Dad's shoes away. I wanted to agree. But I whispered, if I move them, how will he find his way home? He hugged me tight. He didn't say another word. One evening, I came home from the market. As I pushed the door open, one of his shoes tipped over. A folded note slipped out from inside. My hands trembled as I opened it. It was his handwriting. If you ever find this, it means I'm not around anymore. Please don't cry for me. Promise me you'll live the way I loved you, loud, honest, and messy. And don't you dare throw away these shoes. I'll always be right there, waiting by the door. I sank to the floor and cried like a child. The rain started again, just like that day. And somehow, I smiled through the tears. Now, every morning, I still trip over those shoes. Only this time, I whisper, good morning, you stubborn man. I cook his favorite bitter gourd soup and sit by the window. Because even though he's gone, some love never leaves the door. Broken heart.